Welcome to the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History. Today, this is a birthday box opening video. I got a present from a friend of mine in Europe. I can't mention his name because, you know, it's confidential, but he sent me a birthday present because June is my birthday month. So it's pretty cool, actually. So we're going to open this. I'm going to see what it is. I think that it is aquarium related because he's a big fish guy. But that doesn't mean you bird people have to leave because you never know. All right, let's check it out. And again, you know, whenever I open stuff, I always give you little tips on shipping things. If you ever get something shipped to you from Europe, ever, make sure it is shipped UPS or FedEx. Do not ship it regular mail. Unless, of course, you want to be disappointed and never have it arrive. Now, I have had some really low-end stuff shipped regular mail, and it has gotten here, but I don't trust it. I've had a lot of things lost in the mail that have been shipped regular mail from Europe. So I really prefer FedEx #1 and UPS #2. There's a tracking number, and it always works with FedEx. Okay. He sent me a book, a comic on the amazing history of Turritopsis dorini, the immortale jellyfish. English version not available. So this is a comic book on the jellyfish. Huh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Pretty cool. Okay, so, and I do love comic books. I just wish that I would have saved the ones when I was a kid. You know, I had like first issue of Silver Surfer. I had all the old Iron Mans. I had Fantastic Four. I had, gosh, all of them. You know, and you just didn't think of really saving them. And now they're like crazy rare. Wow. So this is the aquarium in Rome. That's the one, the Roma Aquarium from 1890. That's an illustration of it. So very, very cool, the Rome Aquarium. So I just want to thank my friend for sending me these two gifts. That was very, very nice of him. And I don't think we've gone 5 minutes, right? So yeah, let's open a couple more boxes. Ooh, very rare. I'm sure that's everything. This is Justrite Iron Tonic for birds. So see, I told you bird people, you needed to stay. And this is a corker, which means it's really rare, like pre-1920s. Justrite was a very well-known company that made bird products. I don't know the history as far as where they went, if they just closed or they got bought out. A lot of these companies got bought out and absorbed into a large company. But it says Justrite Iron Tonic for canaries, parakeets, pigeons, poultry, and small cage birds. A wonderful tonic for weakness, wasting, asthma, hard breathing, molting, out of season, colds, loss of appetite, etc. Manufactured by the Justrite Company of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pretty cool. Very, very nice. It's amazing. This is 100 years old, and it still has the box. I could probably try and do some restoration on this box to save it for the museum display. We shall see. Okay, one more. Okay, what is this? All right. Ooh. Okay, so the bottom says 50 watts, not submersible. And nothing written on the sides. And the little instructions has a guarantee from the Northwest Heater Supply of Tacoma, Washington. Again, it says not submersible. So what you have here, this is really, really cool. This is probably 1950s, I'm sure. And this is the heater. There's a heating element in this tube, and then they fill it with sand as the insulation, and then they put a cork in there and they seal it. And then So they don't want this to be submerged in the water, but it can, well, that's kind of weird. So if it's not submerged in the water, it needs to like at least hang in the water like at the top. So I'm not sure what you use to hang it. And then here, you plug this heater into here, and this is your thermostat, okay, which is controlled by this little knob here. So this is pre-one tube heating element and thermostat. So that was actually Alan Willinger developed the very first heater that had the heating element with the thermostat in the same tube. And that's the talk we're going to have in July. We're going to have John Willinger, the son of Alan Willinger, and Alan Willinger was Wilness, which was pre-Metaframe, and that actually became Metaframe. Well, they rolled it up. Wilness bought the Metaframe tank company and then rolled it up with their Dynaflows and all their other filters. But so this is really cool. This is 1950s, and this is the way they used to heat the aquariums. Heating element plugged into the thermostat. Thermostat is separate. It's not submersible, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm sure this had to go in the water to heat the water somehow. So I guess they had to figure out how to hang it. All right, well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and until next time.